Manifesting like a GPS. What exactly does that even mean? If you guys are manifesting something, you want to be exactly like your GPS. So I went to Tulsa yesterday and I was totally lost. Katie was driving. She actually knows the area. I'm like, I don't remember this from the last trip. I don't remember this from the last trip. And she's giggling at me. And I'm like, Surrey, how do we get here? Surrey, how do we get here? Surrey, I want Dunkin' Donuts. So if my inner GPS is how I manifest, then I need to be like Surrey and I need to tell it exactly what I want to manifest so it can show up in my reality, right? Well, how do we do that? This is Susie, your beautiful swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Today is day 16, 17 of the challenge. Are you guys actually doing it? Because I guarantee you this will change your life if you are asking a short phrase as to why your life is drastically changing for the better. If you're doing it, update me. Love to hear. GPS. So I'm leaving my house and I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to ask Surrey directions to the nearest Dunkin' Donuts. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to leave my house and go to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't want to leave my house and go to Starbucks or Daylight Donuts or the donut shop or the donut hole or the donut place or the donut counter at Walmart. I specifically want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. So for me to go to Dunkin' Donuts, I either have to drive almost 2 hours to Tulsa, an hour into Arkansas, or an hour to Springfield. Surrey's going to tell me which one's the closest because I specifically asked what are the directions to the closest Dunkin' Donuts. He's going to tell me. And he's going to give me specific directions. He's going to tell me, make a left on Texas, make a right on 32nd, make a right on Rangeline. He's going to tell me the blocks or the miles that I have to drive in order to get to Texas, to 32nd, to Rangeline. He's going to tell me if I need to get on the highway and how many miles it is, or when I get closer and I need to make that turn, he's going to start telling me, you're going to need to turn in this many feet. And when we are manifesting, a lot of times people will tell you, well, the more specific you are, the harder it is to manifest. Crap! That's bull. That's total crap. The more specific you are, the easier it is for Minion Dave to deliver. The more specific you are, you're saying, I want XYZ. Dave's going, XYZ. Okay, here's X, here's Y, here's Z. Done, deliver it. So if I'm going, I want to be happily married. First, I have to know what happily married means to me. So what is your meaning or definition to happily married? I want to be happily married. I want to be in this state. So I'm going to sit down and figure out what happily married means to me. The second thing I'm going to do is tell him I want the best possible person to come into my life. So if I don't have, a Jared in mind, I'm just going to say, I love being married. I am so happily married. Isn't it wonderful? I have the most amazing husband. My husband meets all my needs, wants, and desires. He enriches my life. He makes my life amazing. We have fun together. We laugh together. We easily watch something on TV. Even if we're opposites, we easily agree on what to watch. And I'm going to talk about how amazing it would be to be happily married. If I have a specific person in mind and I have a Jared, I'm going to say, I'm happily married to Jared. We have an amazing relationship. We have fun together. We have an amazing life. He easily makes me laugh. We easily find the same things to watch on TV because he'll watch an Alabama football game with me. I'm specific in exactly how I want my marriage to be. I'm not going to walk around and go, I just want to be married. I don't care who it is. I want to be married. I want to be married to somebody, anybody. Universe, pick a person, just deliver them to me. I could get a drug addict, an alcoholic, a gambler. I could get a rich guy. I could get a celebrity. I could get somebody who meets all 5 of those previous qualities I stated. I'm not up for that. I don't want to spend 105 years with somebody that is possibly an addict, possibly alcoholic, possibly a gambler, possibly wealthy. I'm not going to gamble that much on what I'm going to spend my future with. I am going to sit there and say, okay, I have my pen, I have my paper, and I'm going to make a list of the qualities. Now, Susie is shallow, and her shallowness will ship. The number one thing on my list, that person has to be 6 foot or taller. Yes, has to be 6 foot or taller. I am 5 foot tall. I like tall guys. So he has to be 6 foot tall or taller. Yeah, I know y'all are going to say, there's a lot of short guys out there that are amazing. I'm sure there are. But one of my things is 6 foot. It is a 6 foot height requirement. And if you lie about your height, not going to work with me, because if you lie about an inch, what else are you going to lie about? I am being honest here. So I'm going to pick my qualities. He's good looking. He is successful. The $1 million doesn't matter to me in his bank balance. Successful does, because we can build $1 million together. But being successful, he needs to be on his own. I am successful. I would want my partner to be successful in a career that they love, preferably, or working to get that career that they love. Then the next thing is he's funny. He's adventurous. He balances my craziness. Now, yes, I am Italian, so therefore I am crazy. He has an amazing sex drive. He is physically fit. Yes, again, I'm shallow. I prefer a bodybuilder. And from what I've been taught by somebody, I can be that specific in what I want. Now, I understand one of the guys I'm dating is a bodybuilder. He's absolutely amazing, but he got hurt, so he can't work out. Thus, the muscles do kind of get a little soft, but as soon as he can get back to the gym, he's going to go. I'm okay with that. That's reality. But I don't want somebody who is 500 pounds, diabetic, with high blood pressure that I have to spend the next 50 years taking care of. I want to be able to do things. So if I want to go to the creek, if I want to go to the lake, if I want to drive to Chicago, if I want to fly to Paris and have the dreaded balcony scene, I want to know specifically what I want, especially when it comes to a partner in my life. If you were picking a business partner, you would be even more specific on the details you want. So I'm the creative brain. I am the artist. If I had a business partner, I would need somebody who has a marketing brain, because artists don't know how to market. We can learn. Yes, we can. We don't like to, but we can. But when we learn, it takes away a little bit of our creative side. No, that's not a story I'm telling. That is observations with a lot of people, is when we are creative, We don't think about how it is to package something or what company we need to use to ship it. All we think about is we're creating this amazing piece of art. So if it's a painting, it's jewelry, even if we're gluing a puzzle together, we are looking at the streaks if the glue doesn't dry perfectly clear. It's how our brain thinks. And we have to understand that when we're looking for a partner, we want our partner to balance the way our brain thinks. So my craziness needs to balance by somebody who is not so crazy. I'm black and white. So if you are totally gray, I don't know how I would handle that. Like if I said we had to turn left and you said, well, we kind of had to make a left. Well, kind of make a left puts me in the cow pasture where making a left actually puts me on the street. Huge difference. I mean, it's a drastic little thing here. But when you are manifesting a cup of coffee, you know what kind of coffee you want. If you're going to go to Starbucks, you want a white chocolate peppermint mocha with 2 shots of espresso in it. You're going to tell the person that is, what can I get for you today? And a piece of banana bread. And they're going to pull up to the window and they're going to give that to you. A white chocolate peppermint mocha coffee with 2 shots of espresso in it and a piece of banana bread. If you are ordering pizza, you're not going to go, universe, I want pizza, deliver it. You're going to go, I want a deep dish Chicago pizza. You know, the one you guys call inverted, we just call it pizza. It's a pie. And you have the crust, and then you have the cheese, and then you have veggies, if you eat veggies. Then you have your meat, and then you have your sauce, and you bake it for an hour. Now, I'm from Chicago. I don't eat vegetables on my pizza. But pizza's a vegetable. So if I'm standing in the supermarket in Missouri and my son goes, what kind of pizza do you want? Do you want a Supreme? And my response is going to be, just because pizza is a vegetable doesn't mean I eat vegetables on my pizza. I want an all meat pizza. Onions I don't consider a vegetable. Why? I don't know, but I don't. There's my specifics. I'm ordering pizza. I'm ordering donuts. I'm ordering coffee. When I am ordering the love of my life, I want to make sure that the love of my life is meeting all of my qualifications. Because again, I want adventure. I want fun. I want somebody who balances me. I wear a watch a lot of times. You guys see my watch, but it's not to tell time. It's to monitor my heartbeat when I go for a walk. It's so that I'm not attached to my phone because I lose my phone. And my watch is really awesome because it finds my phone. I lose my keys. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. These are things that person needs to know to make sure my head doesn't go rolling down the sidewalk. When we are manifesting, we need to be specific. You're not going to go on Amazon and tell Amazon you want a queen size bed set. And Amazon's going to go, surprise, we sent you a king size. No, I need a queen size bed set. And I want it in this color. So you're going to search queen size bed sets in purple. Is there another color besides purple? Yeah, no, we're not going to go there. So now we are searching. And this is exactly what our state is. We are going on Amazon and we are searching for a specific product. So we're searching for the state. We're searching for happily married. What exactly does happily married mean? In a bed set, let's see, do you just want a quilt? Do you want sheets? Do you want a quilt with pillow shams? Do you want a quilt, pillow shams, and sheets? Do you want a dust ruffle? Do you want curtains? Do you want the little throw pillows? I have like a 28-piece bedroom set. Yes, they make lots of piece bedroom sets. Did not know that. But it matches. And the beauty of it is I can change states. So I have my curtains up. Well, because I just painted the room, I didn't put the valance back up and I put the curtains up differently. I did the bed a little differently, even though I have the exact same bed set. Things can change. So my bed set is just like my spouse would be. If I don't want the little throw pillows on my bed, I can put them on my chair. If I don't want my spouse to be a smoker, I can't put a smoker on the chair. I have to be a non-smoker. I mean, I've seen these dating profiles, guys. You are very specific in your dating profile. But then when you're manifesting your specific person, all you care about is they show up. And then you're not happily married. You're not happy in the relationship. You are miserable. You're fighting and things are not working out because you didn't take your trusty little pen and go, you know what? Jared has these amazing qualities. He makes me laugh. He looks at me and the whole world stops and stares. He entertains me with the stories from his work. He loves to cook. He works out. He shares in the cleaning duties. We are financially successful together. We share the bills. We have joint checking accounts, or do we have separate checking accounts? Or do we have a joint checking account with our own separate checking accounts for our mad money? These are things that you need to work out, because once you get married, you don't want to fight about money. You don't want to fight about the side of the bed. I have to sleep away from the door. My son has to sleep closest to the door. So are you going to fight with me if I rearrange the bedroom, or are you just going to understand that you get the side next to the door? And it doesn't matter if I rearrange the bedroom once a month. Your side is going to change every time I rearrange the bedroom because you have to be near the door. When you get specific and detailed, that's your way of telling the universe, you know, that's not the right Jared. That's not the right Jared. Nope, I said this Jared, and that Jared does not meet my qualifications. You're picking out a ring. You know what ring you want, ladies, and you are dropping hints to that guy. And that guy's going, what ring does she want? I hope I pick out the right one. I hope she loves this one. I really love this ring, but it is a princess cut and she hates everything square. So I know I should go with the round one, but the way this stone pops, it's on a diamond. So do you think it'll work for her? That's what they're thinking. That's what you're thinking. And you get the ring, and even though it's a square, it's turned on a diamond and it looks really awesome. 5 years from now, are you going to love that ring? A month from now, are you going to tell your girlfriend, look, I have the most beautiful ring? Or are you going to be like, you know, he doesn't even really know me, because if he did, he wouldn't have bought me a square cut. We don't want 5 years from now to fix the relationship. I don't want to fix it a week from now. I want you to fix it before you get back together. And it is all about knowing what you want and following your inner GPS. And the more you follow your inner GPS and you say, this is the way it's going to be. This is the way it's going to be. I want it this way, and I will accept no other way. You are not going to accept a pizza from Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John's or Walmart or any other grocery store in the world if you wanted a pepperoni pizza and somebody handed you a Supreme. You're going to say, no, I didn't want a Supreme. I'll take the pepperoni. Which one's the pepperoni? Where's the pepperoni pizza? I want pepperoni. And if you are not manifesting that specific, you're doing it all wrong. Because I'm not going to drink black coffee. I'm going to drink a little bit of cream and a little bit of sugar in my coffee. And I am only going to drink my coffee with a little bit of cream and sugar. I might take a sip of your coffee because you're pushing it on me and it's black with sugar in it and it has this nice chocolatey flavor to it, but without cream. I'm going to go, that's really awesome. Can I get mine with cream? And you know what? Your best friend's going to make it that way, because mine used to make cold coffees, and her cold coffee had a beer head foam on it. So you'd have a glass like this, there'd be that much liquid, and then the rest of it was foam. Yes, foam. I would add cream to my coffee. It would kill the foam. And she would tell me, you're killing me. You are totally killing me. You're killing my foam. but I love you and I'm going to make you coffee with cream in it. She did it every single time. No questions asked. Of course, I got a lecture. She was my best friend, but I still got the coffee my way. And if you are not manifesting specifically what you want, you need to tap into your inner GPS, get out your pen, write down what the state means to you to be happily married, to be wealthy, to be healthy, to be anything you want. And then you need to decide what the qualities of that manifestation is. You don't want a diamond ring and you will settle for cubic zirconia. There's a huge difference. And a lot of you guys are manifesting a diamond, but you're settling for a cubic. I don't care. It's bling. It's big. It can be a diamond. It could be a cubic. If it gets lost, it gets stolen. A cubic is cheaper and easier to replace. But a diamond is what you guys are going for. It is forever. It is everlasting. And if you are skimping on your diamond, it's because you put them on a pedestal. You made them the importance in the relationship and you forgot about your wants, needs, and desires. Get your desires straight. Get your state fixed. And then manifest it quickly and easily by using a simple phrase. This is why I am now happily married to Jared, because he meets all of the qualifications on my page. He meets what it takes for me to be happily married. And then when you get it, you will be so excited. You will be so happy. You will truly, utterly, 100% be living your dream life. And you will never, ever look back. That's how I manifest my life and the things that I want. And that's what you guys need to do. Be specific. Give those specific directions. If I'm coming to your house, you're not going to tell me, oh, just drive west. If you are in my coachings and I am coaching you, you're not going to tell me in my coaching, just tell me what I need to do. You're going to say, Susie, I have this question. Susie, I have that question. And you expect those questions answered. So make the love of your life, your money, your job, your car, your family, your friends, the food that is being delivered to your table, meet the answers to those questions. And I promise when you do, life will be fun and amazing. You guys have an absolutely amazing day. I love you. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos, and as always, tell me how what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better.